My dad tried to get me for attempted murder one time. This might be a hard video. This is not a story that I share at all. I can count on one hand how many times I've told this story too. But here we go. When I was about 14, 15 years old, my brother would just come home from the hospital, the mental hospital, where my dad put him for trying to speak truth about what was really going on in the home and why he tried to end himself. And I was backing my brother. I said, yeah, I'm going to. My mom just sitting there like, she's like, it's not going to work. Like, she was trying to back us, but she seen the monster for who he was, and she knew that he had power in the community. He tells my mom that he can get away with it, and we're standing right there like, we're all gonna say something. He's like, no, not if I put you away and tell him that you're going crazy and going irate and breaking stuff and going just crazy. He told me, get in the car, that he's taking me back to the mental hospital because he can't control me. I told him I wasn't going. And I put up a fight, and he come after me. And I was holding on to stuff. I was trying to kick him off of me. One brother, my mom was trying to help. And he was pushing them back. He's like, you don't want to get in the middle of it. He tells my brother to go get the chain that my brother used to try to end himself. And he knows which one. We all knew which one it was. He goes, grabs the chain, and he gives it to my dad. He goes back into the house. I'm in the house. The chain is at the barn. We're all in the house, right there at the front door, where the living room meets the front door in that little hallway. He wraps me up in this chain, and he tells my mom to call 911. He explains to them what's going on, and my mom, you can hear my mom. My mom was trying to say something like, she's fine, like everything's fine. You can hear in the background like she's freaking out. And I'm just sitting there crying. My brother he's just watching it. He had to kick the dogs out of the house for this one. The officer gets there, and I hear my dad like, you know who I am. And like, oh yeah, he knows my mom, he knows my dad. So my dad tells him this crazy ass story. And guy comes over to me, like he comes in the house. And he starts looking around, he's telling them to unchain me, that he's here, and I'm on the floor. I would love to speak to this officer again. I've never seen him again after this day. I don't know why. Never seen him before or after. He's looking around, he's saying, there's nothing broke. That he said, there's nothing broke. And my mom just looking like, well, she does go crazy. And my dad's like, see, I had to put her in chains because it was too much. And nothing was broken. My brother just sitting there, not saying nothing. Even my dad said, he's underage, don't talk to him. So the police officer takes me. He said, okay, I'll take her to the station. And as I'm walking down with the officer, I'm scared. Like, I just don't know what's going on. Here for the ride, right? We're walking down to his car, and he said, don't worry, I see what's going on. That was my hope. He was my hope. He was an angel. I see him as an angel. He said, we're going to go down and we're going to get it straightened out. I said, I see what's going on. And he was asking me all kind of stuff. And he was asking me about my bruises, that he's going to take pictures of me when he gets down there. And that I'm okay now. My dad yells out, he's like, I'm following you down. He's like, yes. So we get there. And he's like, don't worry, I'm going to keep you away from him. I said, please, but I'm worried about my brother and my mom. He said, don't worry, we'll get down to the bottom of it. So I'm waiting in the back with the detectives. I tell them what's going on, what has been going on. We were there for about 4 hours. My dad was just calling people, saying there ain't no broken bones, I want her taken. And my social worker, Jennifer, this woman's been amazing, even to this day. She gets there, she takes me in. They didn't take me to a crazy house. They took me to a group home. She put me in a group home. One where I went before, until we could figure this out, what was going on. And they took my brother as well. I think either he stayed or he left. I think he went to the Williams house. A nice couple. A nice Christian couple. He was like 17. I think that's what happened. Yeah, so I was like 15, he was like 17. And he went to the Williams house after this incident. My dad argued that corporate punishment was fine. It's totally legal, as long as there's no broken bones or broken skin. That he could do whatever he wants. That he can't control me. He's got to do things to control me because I go irate. I'm too scared of this man. This man's 4 times my size. I'd never bucked up to him. I was too scared. But that day changed everything. When I was trying to fight him off of me, I didn't get scared anymore because I seen my power. I was big enough to defend myself. He totally got away with it. The officer come up to me. They let him talk to me one more time. He said to finish out his report. I'm hearing it. And they're starting to shut down everything. And I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Like always. And he said, I'm here with you. I'm a witness. I see what's going on. I've never seen him again. But I'm still in contact with my social worker. And to this day. See, the battles I'm facing today in court, I know these people. They watched me grow up. These people were witnesses. There's many witnesses that just aren't here anymore. Why is that? Now, when evil is being done to me, I'm the crazy one. I'm the monster. I'm the insane one. I'm the drug addict. I'm the unstable one. I can't maintain nothing. I can't do anything. But yet, when they look at actions and look at things that I do, it's complete opposite. My stories are hard, but they're real. And I know I'm not the only one with stories. It's time to share and expose.